I see the fire in the sky tonight. Echoes of the past come back to life. Centuries of power in their hands, standing tall to make a final stand. Shadows falling, darkness closing in, but the light inside will always win. We won't fall, we won't break. Feel the thunder when we wake. Hear the Dino Rangers roar. Feel the power at the core. We won't run from the war anymore. Rise up, break the chains that bind. Power from the heart inside. This is the fight we were born for. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Every scar tells a story of the fight. Every step brings us closer to the light. When the darkness tries to take control, we ignite the fire in our soul. Voices screaming through the storm tonight. We are standing on the edge of the fight. We won't fall, we won't break. Hear the thunder when we wake. Hear the Dino Rangers roar. Feel the power at the core. We won't run from the war anymore. Rise up, break the chains that bind. Power from the heart inside. Victory forevermore. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Trapped in the dark, but the spark still glows. Fighting the fear that nobody knows. Rise from the ashes, break every wall. Thunder inside us, we won't fall. We won't fall. Hear the Dino Rangers roar. Power rising more and more. Stand together stronger than before. Like the fire deep within. Now the battle will begin. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder.
Mr. Rudy, I'm a true real man. Feel it in my motion. Mr. Rudy, in it all emotions. Soft but electric, yeah, I glow up toxic. Feminine fire, yeah, I'm the topic. No one can top it. Pop, pop, rocket. Velvet thunder in a pink chrome cockpit. Digital heart can't stop it. Mr. Rudy, baby, I'm iconic. stylish kind. Its strength is a cage I redesign. Gloss on my armor, lacing my spine. Future nostalgia, but make it divine. Dripping in truth, can't nobody fault ya. Kindness loud, but my aura's softer. Velvet devotion, poetic emotion. Masculine myth, yeah, I recompose it.
Pretty ghost glow with a tender flame. I don't play rough, I rewrite the game. Binary, no, I bend the frame. Confidence cute, but I still got aim. You can't box me in, you can't tone me down. Soft is power, watch me wear the crown.
I'm a true real man, feel it in my motion.
Mr. Rudy,
And no emotion.
soft but electric, yeah, glow up toxic. Feminine fire,
Yeah, I'm the topic.
no one can stop it. Pop, pop, rocket.
Velvet thunder in a pink chrome cockpit.
Digital heart can't stop it.
Mr. Rudy, baby, I'm iconic. Low voice, calm storm, steady devotion. Pretty deadly with a tender emotion. Sugar and steel in the same devotion. Masculinity fluid, ocean in motion. If love is loud, I'll sing it higher. If strength is silent, I spark the fire. Heels or boots, still walk desire. Sweet but savage, wired on choir.
Future boy glow with nostalgic glitter. Gentle hands, but my spine gets bigger. I don't compete, I transcend figure. Confident sugar, but the bass hits quicker. Hey, Mr. Rudy, are you there? Yeah, I'm right here. Crystal clear.
Soft don't mean weak, cute don't mean small. I can cry and still stand
Digital diva, Mr. Rudy, beep beep beaver,
I'm a true real man, feel it in my motion.
Mr. Rudy,
And in all motion, Mr. Rudy, baby, no one can top it.
feminine fire,
Yeah, I'm the topic.
no one can stop it. Baby, I pop it.
Sweet revolution,
Watch how we rock it. Heart so loud, can nobody stop it.
Mr. Rudy.
Forever iconic.
One must have.
Stalking my page, I see you snooping. Rudy, saying my name again, it's Rudy. Rudy. Stalking my page, I see you snooping. Jealous of me, I see you losing. Remember my name, that boy Rudy.
Oh, get on me then.
Checking my vids, why you mad, man? You was really booming, never leaking my script. Just cause I'm built like that. And my content hits. Whack little comments, you know you typing quick. I bagged the day one, you jealous of it. Now your whole squad, stay up in my mix. Real life problems, you stay doom and gloom. Mr. Rican, I stay toe tag, you just babbling. All in remembrance, keep imagining you beefing with me. Yeah, that shit would never happen when you start seeing us. And double boy, you in trouble. Bring the heat to your kitchen, never come out and play. Boy, you better watch your mouth today. Can't stand the shine, moving you out the way is the mission. You never want that confrontation, that's Rudy. Saying my name again, it's Rudy. Stuck in my page, I see you snooping. Jealous of me, you must be losing. Remember my name, your boy Rudy. Rudy.
What's up, people? Oh, wait. What Chef Michael would say, greeting people from the internet. Yeah, my name is Rudy, or Mr. Rudy, or welcome to the Big Rudy Show. Been a while stream. Been busy with school. This is my last semester. And yeah, I've been working in group projects. Also, I've been doing my volunteering hours as a youth mentor. So I need to complete up to 60 hours. Right now, I have 14 hours and a half. So basically, I work with teenagers from 7th to high school. 7th grade to high school, my bad. So, yeah, we just hang out with them, get to know them very well, and have like a counseling job, how their grade doing, like being like a good mentor, working with kids, teenagers. And so forth, that's what I've been doing lately. Because my time, because I have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, eat breakfast, watch TV, and get ready before my brother, girlfriend, kids, before they get ready. So on and on. Then I have to walk to the train station or take the bus to the train station, then hop in to the next train station, then go to school, then do over again. So it'll be like 3 hours and a half for commute, then 3 hours back to come back home. So basically, I'll come back around like 10:30 p.m. So I'm glad this is my last semester. So forth, that's it. That's the announcement. And another announcement is remember I did the giveaway during November. So I'm glad everybody was patient. During spring break, when I have spring break, I will send out all your free giveaway. Cause I need a break from school, and my internship, so I can send out all your stuff. Chef Malky, Donald Nemec. Who else? Laura and DDH. These are the people I remember. So, yeah. So, and also the another update is for timing and a half in YouTube, I can go on when I finish my homework. Now I'm going to be busy to now. I have to write a 13 to 15 page essay. So I have to do a lot of research. So I've been going to do that when the when the stream is over, click some video and working on my essay. And so forth, that's it. Let's get into what I'm going to cover. So I'm going to cover some Funko Pop news drop when they're going up in value. So sure. So I like to cover Skittle Rampage, talking about the new Funko Pop when they're going up in value or new ones coming out pretty soon. So this one is 9 Funko Pop skyrocketing in the value right now. So what Funko Pop is going up right now? And fair use.
Rampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So we're back with trending Funko Pop news, and we have 9 Funko Pops going up in value. Now, guys, we have some pretty interesting choices today, and I do like to encourage you guys to participate in these videos if you want to see them more often. And how you can do that is by leaving a comment down below of a Funko Pop you've noticed going up in value. And if it is, it might appear in the next video. Now, let's go ahead and ask the question of the day before we get started, which is, what's a Funko Pop that you've purchased that went up in value like crazy? Let me know down below. Okay, let's go and get things started with Stranger Things. So we do have the Vecna with Creel House Pop Town. So you can see where it kind of jumped up there in the new year.
Get back to his question. What Funko Pop is going up in value? For me, shoot, the first Power Ranger Funko Pop they made, they're going up in value. The first time they made it, I think it was $600, $800, but I got signed by Austin St. John. So I'm going to keep that forever. There are more Funko Pop going up in value. Also, I wish I still have it, but I sold it like a long time ago because my mom told me to sell it. It was an AJ Lee Funko Pop, and they stopped making it. That Funko Pop was going up in value. I think it was like 600 or been a while. Or any old school like CM Punk or Daniel Bryan Funko Pop are going up in value. I wish I still have it, but my mom told me, oh, they're gonna make more, and stop making them more. So like, man, oh, that's the ticket for WrestleMania right there. So let's go back to the
estimated value around $70 there. You can see some current listings range from $60 up to $85, and then recent sales do range around that.
So basically this is what show is it? It's Stranger Things. I never watched any episode. I need to catch up
As well. This is nearing to be about a $90 to $100 piece, which is pretty crazy, but not too surprising. Obviously, Stranger Things just ended. There's still a lot of hype around a ton of the merchandise, especially Funko Pops. A lot of them are up in value right now. And of course, a majority of them are going to level out. But do keep in mind, it's a common, it's always possible. Funko loves their Stranger Things Pops, so they'll probably restock a ton of these in the near future. Now, next up for Pop Rocks, we have Zayn Malik here. So estimated value around $16. As you can see, has not been updated in a while on its chart. Current listings do range as low as $35 up to $60, and then recent sales were around $30 up to $45. So this one's definitely no longer retail. Obviously, Zayn's super popular. They never actually made any official One Direction Pops, which I was kind of surprised about. That probably would have been huge. Maybe it was a hard license to get. No idea. And there's not a lot of them out there currently on most marketplaces, and I don't even think this one will get a restock. So if you are looking for one, it might be worth getting one right now. Oh, something else that might be worth mentioning, why some are probably being actively bought up, is that I believe he's also currently on tour, so probably has a lot to do with it as well. Now, next up from House of the Dragon, we have Queen Rhaenyra here with Cyrex. So estimated value around $40. You can see it hasn't been updated in a little bit. Recent
House of the Dragon. That's the same show. What's it called? It's a HBO Max. I forgot what show was.
Sales actually range from $58 up to $90 there. And then I can only find 2 listings on eBay ranging from $90 to almost $100. So as you can see, there's not a lot of this one out there. Now, as to if it's going to restock, no idea. House of the Dragon is a big license for Funko. They're actively always adding to it. So there is a possibility that they could restock this one. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. We will see. For now, though, if you do own this one, it's nearing to be about $100 piece, which is pretty cool. Oh,
do you want free internet forever? You got it. We're offering free fiber-powered internet when you switch.
Oh, something I wanted to tell you guys as well is that I've actually started watching Game of Thrones. I got through season 1 yesterday, actually. I just started season 2.
Game of Thrones. I never watched a Game of Thrones show ever. But I remember my 2 brother was watching it. But I need to watch it now.
I don't like a lot of the characters. They make me mad. There's so many characters I don't like. Once I get farther into the show and, maybe my opinions might change, I'll let you guys know which ones are those. But it's most of the commonly hated ones. No surprise there. But so far, Game of Thrones is really good, though I'm not too happy that apparently season 8 is terrible. So it's not going to have a great ending. Okay, next up for my anime fans, we have Sung Jinu here, the LE Pop at 9,500 pieces from Entertainment Earth. Estimated value around $150 there. So you can see some recent sales do range from $150 up to $245. And then current listings were around $200 and up. You may be able to find a couple a little bit under that, but a lot of these are very expensive. Now, guys, remember, this is a limited piece. It's not even actually limited to 9,500 pieces here in the US. It's more limited than that, given the fact that they split up the stock between here and overseas. So there's only so many to go around. So if you do have this one,
I never watched the anime show before. But which
one, make sure to hold on to it a little bit longer. As the stock dries up, it's going to get more and more expensive. And for those wondering, it's not going to restock. There's a set amount out there. So if you find a deal, it might be worth picking up. Now, another interesting anime pick is something we're revisiting, and that is Toji from the Shibuya incident. So this is a Funko Shop exclusive. Recent sales range from $55 up to $75, and then current listings are around $60 to $80 there. So this one didn't have a ton of stock when it initially released, and I don't even believe it's restocked since. So I think that has a lot to do with it. Other than Jujutsu Kaisen Colon games right now, obviously it's creating a lot of hype around merchandise and all that. Even the Moxie Funko Pop in the JJK set, as well as the Chozo Funko Pops, have been actively going up too. So a few in the set are going up in value, but today we're talking about Toji. Toji's a beloved character. There's only 2 pops out there, and there's only so much stock out there for this one. As if they'll restock in the future, Funko Shop exclusive. They could. We'll see if it happens. Next here for Bridgerton fans, we have Kate Sharma here. Estimated value around $160. You can see where it jumped up like crazy from the $80 to $100 range it was at. Recent sales range from $120 up to $150, and the current listings of what I could find were around $180 to $225. There's not a lot of her up right now. Bridgerton.
Dang, $180 for that Funko Pop? That's crazy. But I don't know who they are.
Bridgerton's also super popular. So again, like most things I've been saying, I don't want to completely rule out a restock because it is a common. Now, something I did notice about this one on eBay, and this happens a lot, so I do my best to weed them out, but there are a lot of similar sale listings, or like there was like a bid on one that was only one bid. And usually those are kind of like shill bidding things to try to raise the value on something that people probably have a couple of. So I purposely try to leave those out of here when I noticed that it was multiple of the same photos and same sales and all that, because those were much higher, around the $200 and up mark. So I would say this one's probably more around the $150, $160 pop price guide is showing. But with those other $200 sales I just mentioned, it might rise up even more because that's what they're trying to do, basically. Regardless, though, it's a super expensive pop, and there's not a lot of them out there, so it's going to be hard to get regardless. Now, another Bridgerton pop going up in value includes Daphne Bridgerton here. Estimated value around $55, though she's been selling higher than that. Recent sales range from $50 up to $100. Now, current listings actually range from $44 up to $95 over on Mercari there. So as you can see, even though they are low, most of these have $20 to $50 shipping attached to them, making it a little bit more expensive. Not a lot of Daphne out there either. Like I said, though, the Bridgerton Funko Pop set is very sought after, and the show is extremely popular over on Netflix, so not surprised that these are going up. Daphne is also a common, though, so like I said with Kate and a few others, a restock is possible. I'll let you guys know if that happens. Next up from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, we have Jake Peralta here. So this one didn't actually have a chart available, unfortunately. However, recent sales did range from $26 up to $63 from the UK over there. And then current listings of what I could find, again, super limited like some of these other ones, were around the kind of $30, $40 range. Now, guys, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, super popular. It's one of my favorite TV shows out there. Love Jake, love most of the characters.
Brooklyn, New York. I think you can watch it on the USA Network. Am I correct and right? But I never see the show, but I would see it a while back when Monday Night Raw is over, to show it. But I had to skip it. But yeah.
I kind of hope they do more of them in the future and get the rest of the characters that we're still missing. So I'm not really surprised that this one's going up, because this is a similar show to like New Girl, where those pops are a little bit more expensive. Let me know in the comments, though, have you watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine? If you haven't, I would highly recommend it. Now, our next selection is Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. So this one doesn't need much of an explanation, but let's go over the chart and everything. So estimated value around $350. You can see it had a huge jump from December leading up to the new game's release. Recent sales, $500, $300, $200.
Dang. Resident Evil, Leon. That's expensive pop. Due to the new video game that everybody playing it right now, I need to play that video game still. But I know the Chris one is voice of Jason Font, so I know that other who play also different Chris, but they're different version who voice over Leon.
$255, and the current listings actually had most of them overseas. So a lot of these have, again, $30, $45 shipping attached to them. There's next to none over on Mercari. Same with eBay. There's not a ton of listings. Anything here in the US is much more expensive than it is overseas. And obviously the main reason for that is the new Resident Evil Requiem game that just came out. People love Leon. He's doing all kinds of crazy things in the game. I do actually want to play the game myself. I might still watch like Rad Brad play it first and, you know, see if I like the story and want to play it and all that. I'm just not big on horror games. I can't bring myself to do it most of the time. Like, genuinely, guys, they creep me out. I hate having the headphones on in a quiet room and then all the jump scares. I don't know if I can bring myself to do it. But I might. You know, I might. Nonetheless, though, this is the only Leon Kennedy Funko Pop that we currently have. We are actually expected to get a new Resident Evil wave in the next couple months, though. So stay tuned for that. If you can't afford this one, you will have another opportunity at a Leon. Well, guys, that does wrap up our trending Funko Pop news for today. That was 9 more Funko Pops that are actively going up. Make sure to let me know in the comments below, do you own any of the pops that we did talk about today? Now, that aside, though, I do want to thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to hit the like button down below if you did enjoy it, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested in what check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at Skittle Rampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.
So what do you think about the new what do you think about all the Funko Pop show going up in value? Do you have them in your collection? Let me know. Like, comment, share. See you on the next video. Peace. Man, Funko Pop is going up in value. The agent. Okay, let me read people comment. Mr. Hammer Resilient, 70 bucks or $70. No way, yeah, Hammer. Some Funko Pop going up in value and more money. Airstream, the AJ is currently at 200. Oh wow, man! I remember it was 600. I think it dropped down now because she returned to wrestling. Hulk Hogan with Lilo over 500. Oh yeah. The Holy Girl in the Funko Wrestler is Zack Ryder in the green and Rey Mysterio black mask. Which one? Oh, the San Diego Comic Con. You talking about that one? I know what you're talking about, Arrow. Gotta remember the San Diego Comic Con. Let me see if I can find it. Funko. Black mask. So Arrow is talking about this Rey Mysterio. This is a Funko Pop. Yep. Well, $900. Yeah, that's crazy. I remember that my brother used to have that one. I don't know if he still have it or he sold it already long time ago. Yeah, man, Funko Pop, it's going up in value crazy. I didn't check how many wrestlers I have, what's going up in value. But I want to get that Cody Robot there, Funko Pop. All right. Let's go to the next topic. So I want to react to Scary Movie 6 by Henry Did It, but I don't know. Henry is very good under horror stuff. You know, I am the king of horror movies of knowledge. Me and Geek Zap podcast. So we'll see. and it's fair use.
Guess who's back?
Shit.
Back again.
My God, he stabbed her! Not her! My pronouns are they, them. He stabbed them!
We back.
So let's go back. Who's there that I know the knowledge? Okay, this is Megan. Wait, I skipped. What I did last summer, The Fisherman, in the back. My Bloody Valentine. Pinhead. This is Chucky. In the background, no, Henry. This is not Saw. His name is Billy the Puppet. He's from the Saw franchise. And the Chainsaw Massacre in the background, Leatherface, and a creepy clown supposed to be it. And this is Chucky. This is Jason Voorhees. You know why they do the red line due to the IP? Because the two owners on one of them on Friday the 13th and the other one on the character of Jason Voorhees. And where is it? The character it's called Ray Eyes, Candy Eyes for the movie.
Shit.
So basically, they make a fun of this character is Mindy from the scary from Saw 6 in that train ride. Ghostface.
Guess who's back?
Shit.
Back again.
My God, he stabbed her! Not her! My pronouns are they, them. He stabbed them!
We back.
Basically they're doing like when people go like doing Twitch or TikTok or YouTube, like let's get our friend together and we do some crazy stuff. That basically they do like spin the wheel.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
Hello, Tuesday.
So basically they make it fun on Wednesday, so they call her Tuesday, the Jenna Ortega character.
I had been preparing for this for years.
So basically they're doing like Halloween, the 2018.
Hello, Mother. You look like.
Should we hug?
I really want to, but I'm a Republican now, so I'm supposed to be racist.
Oh, girl, I think all.
She's supposed to be Mama. Yeah, MAMA.
white people are racist anyway. Come here.
Okay.
Hey there. We heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to drink, play bad music, do. Hey there. We heard.
You want to go back? So basically, from Scary Movie 5, so basically they're supposed to be like the twins from the Scream franchise, Mindy and Chad. So basically, from the Scary Movie, Shorty, you know, the Dyer Rain brothers. Basically, they're supposed to make fun of Randy from Scream 1. So the way they do like his bomb and his ashes supposed to be, you know, the green.
Oh, girl, I think all white people are racist anyway. Come here.
Okay.
Hey there. We heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to drink, play
Sinner.
bad music, do some half gay.
Why just half gay?
So basically, you know, why he's saying why half gay? Remember the character who play Scary Movie Ray? So they basically bring back gay Ray back.
Sink.
Get Out. So Gay Weather from Scream. Bring Officer Doofy back.
Stop.
So basically they're being from Scary Movie 1, Billy Loomis, but the other character for his name.
Smiley.
Art the Clown from the mall scene from Terrifier 3.
Mom, Santa gave me a severed arm.
Be sure to thank him.
What the?
Somebody help! Help! Bitch! We on break. So you handle yours. I'll be right or here eating my falafel and my pork rinds. Bitch.
So basically it's funny. It cracked me up. 'Cause I've been watching all Scary movie. I like the first one. I like the third one. So, what do you think about Scary Movie 6? Are you gonna watch it in theater? Yes or no? Like, comment, share. See you next video. Peace. I'm hyped for it. I got me too, Hammer, me too. I really look good and go, yep. Oh yeah. They all want the money. They want more. Greet. Officer Goofy from, yeah, them. All right. So the next, I'm going to show you a con. So you know that WrestleMania is coming around the corner next year. I mean, not next year, my bad. Next month. During WrestleMania, there are a lot of wrestling going on in Las Vegas. So you got Ring of Honor, TNA, WWE, some other wrestling companies. And this is a con that you can meet per wrestler from WWE, former WWE, AEW, TNA, and many more. So I went to WrestleCon when they did it here in LA in 2023. So there's some wrestlers you people know. For example, or the Acclaim. Let me zoom in. Kurt Angle gonna be there. So basically he charged $55 for autograph or $55 for photo. Athena, people know of WWE, Ember Moon. So the price will come more soon. She's gonna be only in there on Saturday only. And some wrestlers I don't know because they're a different wrestling company. So I know her from WWE or NXT, Cora J, Chelsea Blackheart. Our met already. Scarlett, our met already. Then you got Tasa Blanca. Then I know her. Her name is Kelly Kelly from WWE. So $40 for autograph, 40 for pictures, or you want to do a combo, $60. You got Tyler. You know, Tyler Breezy. He's going to be there Saturday, Sunday. 2 days only. D'Lo Brown. Friday to Sunday. You got the Bunny, I know from AEW. That's her nickname, but her real name is Allie. Butler Bean. Haley. Oh, she's amazing talent from AEW and beautiful. You got Dakota Kai, Really favorite wrestler from the WWE. You got Carlitos. You got Mike, a referee from the former WWE referee. Tommaso Ciampa. Now he's he used to be in WWE. Now he at AEW. And you got Demolition. They are inducting this year to the WWE Hall of Fame this year with Stephanie McMahon and AJ Styles. Shawn Douglas. You got the Deli Boys, D1, Bubba, and Spike Deli. Jim Douglas. Ho! You got Fandango, Mick Foley, you got Chavo Guerrero. I've ever met Chavo already. Jack Hager, or people know him from WWE, Jack Swagger. You got the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff. I only got Matt Hardy autograph. I need to get Jeff Hardy's. Indy Hartwell, I need to get her. Jamie Hager. You got the Handbangers. You got Ever Hebner. Brett Screw Brett. You got the Hockey Talk Man. His real brother, and his brother is Jared the King Lawler. Nikki Jane. Hey, I need to talk to your husband, man. Nick Alice. You got Anna J. Whoo, I met Anna J. Maria Canales. Frankie Kazari. Friday, Saturday, 40-40. Combo. But I know her from WWE or NXT. Gigi Dollins. Mr. Kennedy or TNA. Mr. Ederson. Awesome Khan. Killer Cross. I've already met Killer Cross already. JBL. Jerry the King Lawler, Angelina Love, Lex Luger, Satina Malaz, Candy Michelle, you know as Senkora, and that was a WWE name. Jacqueline Moore, $30 for autograph and $30 for pictures with her. Carrie Nash, Willow, Ella Park, we got Dustin Road, Rhino, The Righteousness, Rikishi, Jack the Snake Robert, Rock and Roll Express, Rosemary, Salmon, Sarah, I know WWE as Paige, Tony Giovanni, Ron Simmons, Baru. Damn! Heath Slater, Sergeant Slaughter, Al Snow, Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner, Tucker, Rob Van Dam, Victoria, yeah, some wrestlers I do not know, so James Edwards, Taka Fatu, met him already. Rikishi, fourth son. Tonga Kid. Tonga Kid is Jacob Fatu dad. Mercedes Martinez. Easy. People don't know who's Easy. She was a Bailey fan growing up, watching Bailey from NXT in Florida. Now she's a pro wrestler. $25 for autograph and $25 for picture with her or combo. David Otunga. Hey, if you need a lawyer, hit him up. He's the real lawyer. He went to Harvard Law School. The neighbor bishop cancel. So that's it for WrestleCon. How much is the ticket for WrestleCon? Let you guys know. So is it in April 16th to the 19th? WrestleCon tickets. You got Fast Pass at $500. 4-day pass, $100. A single day on Thursday, it's $41. Friday, $41. Saturday, $41. So everything is Saturday, Sunday will be at least be $41. So if I wish I can go, I would get the 4-day pass, pay $100. So that's it for WrestleCon. So what do you think about WrestleCon guests for WrestleMania weekend? Will you go if you have the money? What former WWE, former NXT, TNA, AEW, or many more wrestler company? Like, comment, share. See you in the next video. I'm gonna read people comment. True Arrow. Annie J. Love her. Yep, she's amazing. Oh my god, Jackie Price. Yeah, her price is lower compared to other wrestlers. Oh, damn, that's not a bad price. True Chef Malky, that's gonna for 4 days for $100. You're spending like $25 each day, so you save a lot of money. I did it for WrestleMania. I think I want to win for 3 days. Because I want to meet Mercedes Money, but her line is packed. Cause she got her own separate room, so like go all the way around outside, keep on going to the stairs. I go, man, I go, screw that. I'm going to WrestleMania day 2. So yeah. All right. Next topic, I'm doing cons. So this is another con about to think about going. So we have Kurt Angle. So basically it's like a Comic-Con. So we got Kurt Angle. He's only gonna be there for Sunday only. Then you get some voice actors who play Marty from Rick and Morty. Then you got Tasha Blanca and her dad. Then you got Rick voicing actor. Then you got Arrow Flash, Supernatural from the Black Canary from the Arrow show. From the CW, not you Arrow Stream, the Arrow show from the CW. You got Jim. I ever met him already. I got an autograph from him. I got the Tigger autograph, but I got one for my sister. Her favorite character is Winnie the Pooh. So I need to send her that. It's almost a year. I keep on forgetting to send that to my sister. So I try to remember. You get Rick and Morty, Marty's sister, Summer. Then you get some voice actor for Sonic, Gustin, The Flash, Barry Allen. Then you got Kyle Hagen, that Henry Brazilian want to interview with him. Then you got the voice actor from Sakura, Tail. You got another one from Arrow. Forget what character she played. Then you got Legend of Tomorrow, Arrow, The Flash, Supergirl, and more. The White Canary. I already met him already. So he's the voice actor from the Spider-Man game. And he's the voice actor from Naruto. I forget his character. Then you got Kevin Nash. You got David from The Arrow, The Flash, Supergirl, Batman, and Legend Tomorrow. Play John. Plus he supposed to play the Green Lantern, but they never talking about. They talk about it, but I don't know what happened. Then you got Rob Van Dam, Saturday Only. Jason Todd on Titan, the live action TV show. Then you got X Pop. And a bunch of cosplayers. And so far, how much the ticket will be? For the weekend, only for Saturday, Sunday only? Let me zoom in. For Saturday, it's $35. And Sunday, it's $35 for it's $50. But you know why they're charging all this much money? All the souvenir you get. So so it's $53 clean tax. So for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, not bad. So what do you think about that Comic-Con meeting? Oh, my bad, guys. I didn't switch. So this is the ticket price. It's only for Saturday, Sunday only. It's $50 for 2 days. This the charge you come with a bunch of stuff, like the bag, pens and needle pens. So yeah, clean tax will be $53. Not bad. You read us the stuff, not. So yeah, so like, comment, and share. See you in the next video. Peace. You read us the stuff, so not wasted. Oh, okay. My bad, chef. So the next horror con will be Monsterpalooza. So this is the next horror con coming soon in May. It's called Monsterpalooza. I only been there once, but let's check out who's going to be the guest of Monsterpalooza. So you got the singer from Slipknot, some other stuff too. Only like one song from Slipknot. That's it. Sorry, guys. I'm back, guys. Sorry. Where we left off. So, other actors, I don't know. But I remember she was in Ant-Man and Wasp. Ready or Not 2. Oh, that's a new movie coming on. Freaky. I think I saw Freaky was a good movie. Oh, and Abigail. I seen that movie. Lisa Frankenstein. Then you got Insidious, Chapter 1, and so many, like all the Insidious movie. And Nightmare on Elm Street. Louise, like her, I know her Insidious, her name is Louise. Then you got the boy to do Kermit the Frog, Planet of the Apes, the Penguin from the animated series Batman. Then you got Futurama, Leda, Married with Children Peggy, Son of Arcus. You got Thomas Jane from The Punisher. I think he was the first or second Punisher. Then you got David Howard Thorne, Art the Clown, Terrifier 1 and 2 and 3, Gotham, and Nightwing Escape. And many more he played. You got Victoria from Terrifier 1 and 2 and 3. Evil Dead Rises. You got Lionel Luthor, John from Smallville, the Riddler from Batman, the animated series, Gremlin 2, I don't know who he is. Then you got Sarah from WWE Paige, Woman Champion, and AEW Woman Champion. Goosebumps from the TV show. I don't know who she is. Then you got Friday the 13th. From 7 to 10. You get Douglas from Freddy vs. Jason, Halloween Kill, and Friday Nights on Freddy, and Hellboy. And the new number from Freddy Krueger, the little boy. Our guest is canceled, but more guests will come soon. God. I keep on forgetting to share my screen, guys. It's been a while I stream. So Monsterpalooza gas. You get Corey from Slipknot. Beetlejuice. The girl. The actress is from Abigail. Freaky. Ready or Not 2. Ant-Man and the Wasp. The daughter. You got Lynn from Insidious from 1 to 6. I know they're gonna make another Insidious movie. Then you get that voice from Kermit, Penguin, from the Batman animated series, Planet of the Apes, Leda, Mary Children, Peggy, The Punisher from the first one, Tom James, or second. You got David Howard Thorne from the Terrified Art the Clown. You got Victoria from the Terrified movie. The little girl from The Evil Dead Rises. You got Lana Luthor from Smallville, Riddler from the Batman in the series, Gremlin 2, Avatar, you got Sarah from Paige, WWE, Goosebumps, the little girl with the mask. I don't know what she is. Then Friday the 13th, Kane Hodder from 7 to 10. Doug from Freddy vs. Jason. Michael Myers Kills. Halloween, Friday Night at Freddy. The little boy from the New Nightmare. Freddy Krueger franchise. And the other two people cancel. And there are going to be more guests coming soon. So this is the ticket price to go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know Saturday, last time I went, it was on a Friday. It was packed. So I know Saturday is packed, but if I go 3 days, it would be $96.54. So I might go, depending, because they're gonna do another con that I often go to called Anime Riverside, and it's the same week. So I don't know to go. So yeah. So, what do you think about Monsterpalooza? Like, comment, share. See you on the next video. Peace. The price do not look horrible. True, the pricing is not that bad. Oh, it does. Better than wrestling price. Laughing out. I know. So, you know what? I will buy my ticket early. Cause you buy your ticket early, and the price is cheap. And you wait for the last minute, the ticket go up. So, or I buy Black Friday during November. To go to Metallic are freaking crazy insane. Those tickets are different. True, does true. That makes sense. So I think I'm going to show you the last con. So Creep.ie. So Creep.ie last time I went in February, but there are another one called Creep.ie at the Dark. So before it was during September, then they moved it up to July. And their guests, it's barely started, but it's going to be more guests coming soon. So you got Chibi-chan going to be there. Chris Jericho. If you watch Peacemaker, he's going to be there. Robert Pat Ricky for the Terminator 2 and Peacemaker Dad. If you watch American Horror Story, season 4 Freak Show, we got Twisty the Clown. I don't know who she is. X-File. So guess it's going to be more coming soon. So far that's it. Will be July 10th to the 12th. Tickets on sale now. And let me show you the ticket price for that con. So you got VIP, VIP, you get early access to the con, front of the line pass. So for 3 days, it's $64. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah. And Chris Jericho going to be there Friday and Sunday only. And I'm going to show you how much for autograph or solo photo or photo up. So for an autograph, it's $80. So he's going to only be Saturday only. Chris Jericho going to be there Friday, Saturday. It's $100 for an autograph. So it's $80 for his autograph. Or anything. So basically an A10 for $80, $100 for any like Funko Pop or toys or video or movie. It's $100. So you spend each one. So yeah. And photo ups, if you want to do both of them together for Saturday only, it's $195. Jericho is $135. So $95 for like photo, nice background, $95. So it's photo. If his photo up is $95, how much for his autograph? Like $60. If we want to do a combo, it like be like $80 or $90. So I'm guessing. So what do you think about Creep Eye tickets, photo, and the gas? Like, comment, share. See you in the next video. Peace. Let me drink some water. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the version. So I'm gonna play a song.
Can you hear it calling through the night? A distant roar rising up to fight. I see the fire in the sky tonight. Echoes of the past come back to life. Centuries of power in their hands, standing tall to make a final stand. Shadows falling, darkness closing in, but the light inside will always win. We won't fall, we won't break. Feel the thunder when we wake. Hear the Dino Rangers roar. Feel the power at the core. We won't run from the war anymore. Rise up, break the chains that bind. Power from the heart inside. This is the fight we were born for. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Every scar tells a story of the fight. Every step brings us closer to the light. When the darkness tries to take control, we ignite the fire in our soul. Voices screaming through the storm tonight. We are standing on the edge of the fight. We won't fall, we won't break. Hear the thunder when we wake. Hear the Dino Rangers roar. Feel the power at the core. We won't run from the war anymore. Rise up, break the chains that bind. Power from the heart inside. Victory forevermore. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Trapped in the dark, but the spark still glows. Fighting the fear that nobody knows. Rise from the ashes, break every wall. Thunder inside us, we won't fall. We won't fall. Hear the Dino Rangers roar. Power rising more and more. Stand together stronger than before. Like the fire deep within. Now the battle will begin.
So I'm back, guys. I need to drink some water into the restroom. So yeah. Gonna do so Airstream on Down Housing and WWE debut with Geek Zep podcast and Airstream friend from the channel for use.
Question from Andrew Swaney in the chat. Thoughts on Danhausen in WWE now?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so that whole bots. I don't know if you've been.
Yeah, did you? I did see the box gimmick.
So lately, before Down Housing was a Ring of Honor, AEW. Now he's on WWE. Because back a couple weeks ago, there was like a mystery box, but people guess who's going to be in there. A lot of people think will be Chris Jericho, but Chris Jericho still have a contract with AEW. So we still find out who's in the mystery box. So during the Eliminator Chamber, we got a surprise from Down Housing.
Gimmick, yes, I did. Okay.
So it ended up being him. They did a little show. Like, have you ever watched Spanguli?
Yes, of course.
Oh, my wife
Halloween
introduced me to Spanguli.
Yeah,
and he just gives me that vibe ever since I saw him first at AEW. I saw him, but they barely used him.
Right, they barely.
I'm hoping they use him, but it's going to be like a comedian.
Yeah, true. He did a little bit in AEW, but he wrestled more in Ring of Honor. During the AEW, he got injured like twice. So, yeah, so I hope WWE use him very well. Because you got two comedy. You got R-Truth and Down Housing. But I want to see Down Housing and R-Truth work together. Do like a funny skip together.
Comedic angle, which I think he is okay with because money is money. Get your paycheck for and he is right now because he's the highest selling merch right now since he started.
For sure.
In WWE. He's one of the highest this past week. And all he has is one image on a shirt and a sweater.
True. So basically you have a shirt and a sweater of his face. And is selling it over WWE network and WWE shop. Well, hope you can find them in Hot Topic. I know Hot Topic have wrestling shirts. And what else do I know of? Try to find Down Housing and WWE. Finn Balor, no. T-shirt. Let me see if I can find any. Down how? Oh yeah, show you guys. Let me finish this video and we're gonna go straight to down housing.
Butter, and that's it. And he's still the highest selling merch. So he's probably just going to do some BS backstage segments. Maybe eventually he'll do a match.
Yeah, he did Batman segment so far with the Judgment Day, The Miz, and he was giving out some free shirt to the fans.
But it's going to be all gimmick, which is fine. I mean, it's WWE.
Right.
They're all about the gimmicks more. Whatever is going to go viral. That's WWE's goal going into the new era. What can be viral on Twitch, X, Instagram, whatever.
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube. What's going more viral now these days?
He's one of it. That's why he's there.
So let's check it out. Some down housing. Some merch. So you got down housing, the buddy thing, the shirts, male, female, and teen, an 8x10, and a sweater so far for down housing. So Arrow, you forgot? You know what down housing gonna do to you? So down housing gonna do to Arrow right now? To Arrow, you are cursed. So down housing, curse Arrow right now. So yeah, so I got a bunch of. I got down housing with me. Then I got one with Chef Monk. Go with where is it? So Chef Monkey, you are cursed too. Imagine if I make one Dunhousing with Brent in it. You are cursed, and Brent will say, "Okay, so what?" That'd be hilarious. So far, that's it. Gonna be a short stream. I'm not talk about more because I was been busy a lot. So what is it? I will drop the link. If you want to come up, talk about any cons that I talk about, or anything about Dunhousing, or anything about Funko Pop. That's it. I'm gonna put some music in the background. Some melatonin. Yeah, it was a little kickback stream today. Nothing big. I wasn't ready. It's been like a month last time I streamed. So one more. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I have one more video. Friend from the channel from Arrow. So, what if Stone Cold Steve Austin never got injured? Ooh, I want to know. That'll be a different story. Fair use.
Stone Cold Steve Austin had a 6-year run. 6. And in those 6 years, he became arguably the biggest star in the history of professional wrestling. 6 WWE championships, 4 WrestleMania main events. Saved the entire company from going under. And all.
So basically, Stone Cold is a WWE Hall of Famer. 6-time WWE champion for WrestleMania. The best line was King of the Ring. He versus Robert the Snake about go read your Psalm 316 Bowverse, if I remember correctly. About Austin 316, I just whoop your butt. That's a great storyline. And the rivalry we have against The Rock, Triple H, The Undertaker.
All of it happened with a broken neck. So let me ask you something. What happens if Owen Hart never botched that pile driver at SummerSlam 1997? What if Stone Cold...
Rest in peace to Owen Hart. Great guy.
Gets the career he was supposed to have? Let's talk about it. All right, so the people who don't know, or the people who think they know, let me set the stage. August 3rd, 1997, SummerSlam. Stone Cold versus Owen Hart for the Intercontinental Championship. Austin is on fire at this point. The Austin 316 promo was a year earlier. The Bret Hart feud is white hot. The man is about to become the biggest thing in wrestling. And then Owens picks him up for a...
Oh, that Keith Shamrock was the guest referee. Stone Cold versus Bret Hart. Then Stone Cold pass out.
Set out pile driver. And Austin's head, instead of being tucked safe, drops about 6 to 8 inches below Owens' legs. Owens spikes him. He was temporarily paralyzed in that ring. Could not feel anything from his neck down. He had to crawl, using his forearms to roll Owen up for the pin. If you watch the footage back, Austin's holding that belt up, but look at his eyes. Lights are on, nobody's home. His words, not mine. Now here's the thing the casual fan doesn't realize. Austin did not break his neck. He's corrected that on his podcast multiple times. It was a...
So, I remember that match too. When I was a wee little fella. You know, like, people think wrestling is real or fake. But people think it's... A lot of people it's fake, but sometimes, just in case, some wrestlers do get injured if they're doing the move wrong or doing, like, it happens. A couple of wrestlers I know, like Logan Paul and against Rey Mysterio. Logan Paul saved Rey Mysterio, getting more injured real life.
Bruised spinal column, but the damage was real. The nerve issues, the spinal stenosis that developed, the fact that he could never take a bump the same way again. That pile driver didn't end his career that night, but it set a clock on it. A clock that ran out at WrestleMania 19 against The Rock in 2003. 6 years. That's all we got. And by the way, here's an insane piece of irony that almost nobody talks about 5 years before Owen hurt Austin. Austin himself broke the neck of Masahiro Kono with the exact same move, a pile driver. Same situation. Wrestling is wild, man. Okay, so let's build this alternate universe. In the real timeline, Austin came back after about 3 or 4 months, but he was never the same physically. He switched from being a technical wrestler because, make no mistake, Stunning Steve Austin could go in the ring to being.
So basically, technical wrestler though was like very hard, and many more that I know that in Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like basically, technical wrestler, it's more like submission. I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll find out. Let me go back.
A straight up brawler. Punches, kicks, stunners, that's it. And honestly, it worked. The brawling style became iconic, but that's a limitation, not a choice. In our what if timeline, a healthy Austin still has the technical game. Picture Stone Cold in 1998, 1999, 2000. But now he can do the longer, more physical matches without his body breaking down. The Vince McMahon feud, even bigger. The Rock rivalry, those WrestleMania matches go from great to 5-star classics.
Definitely. I think it was the best match, Rock versus Austin at WrestleMania. They faced each other like 3 times. When continue, if Austin did not broke his neck, will we see him against younger John Cena in 2005? Could be. Or other young wrestlers that time. What's it called? The PG-13 era or Ruthless Aggression era?
Because Austin isn't protecting his neck every single bump. And here's where the butterfly effect really kicks in. Austin's heel turn in WrestleMania 17 in 2001, aligning with Vince McMahon, a lot of people believe that happened because Austin's body was failing and they needed to shake things up creatively. If he's healthy, maybe that turn never happens. Maybe Austin stays the biggest babyface in wrestling for another 2 or 3 years. And if Austin doesn't turn heel in 2001, the entire invasion angle plays out differently. Think about that. And hear me out. Quick side note. Bret Hart told the story about how after the injury, he told Owen, "You gotta call Steve." And Owen just didn't.
Owen Hart never called me after he pile drove me and injured me. I heard that his brother Bret kept telling him to call me, but we never connected. Did I hate Owen? No, that's just a business and we weren't really friends to start with. Did I want to work with him after that? No, I didn't. I didn't want to do business with him again. Right or wrong, that's how I felt. Sometimes I wonder how it could have happened. As good a technical wrestler.
The truth. Some wrestlers do not want to work each other since if they face each other one-on-one or they find out in the locker room, other wrestler versus another wrestler, and they want to work together, so then they will talk stuff in the back. Like Jinder Mahal and versus Brock Lesnar. That's why WWE Brock Lesnar do not want to work with Jinder Mahal.
Wrestler as Owen was, he should have known that he needed to drop to his knees, not his ass, to protect my neck. When he didn't call me at my house afterwards, that kind of pissed me off a little bit. It was like, hey, if I damn near paralyzed someone, I'd be calling them every damn day of the week.
All right, let's talk gold. In reality, Stone Cold won the WWE Championship 6 times. 6. Now, John Cena's got 17. Ric Flair got 16. Triple H has 14. But Austin, with a broken neck and a 6-year window, still won it 6 times.
Arrow, you forgot Randy Orton. Randy Orton is going 15 or 14. I don't know how many. I keep count.
Times and was the biggest draw in every single one of those reigns. So if he's healthy, if he's wrestling form 97 all the way through, let's say 2005 or 2006, which is reasonable. The Rock was 32 when he slowed down. Austin was 38 when he retired. You're adding at minimum 3 to 4 more years of peak Austin. In what universe does he not win at least 4 more world titles in that stretch? We're talking 10, maybe 11 championship reigns easily. And the WrestleManias, Austin main evented WrestleMania 14, 15, and 17. He missed WrestleMania 16's main event. That was Rock versus Austin, but Rock won the Rumble. A healthy Austin could have headlined WrestleMania 20, 21, maybe even 22. Imagine Stone Cold versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 20 in Madison Square Garden. You got Austin, Lesnar closing the show. The roof comes off the Garden. On WrestleMania 21, Austin versus a young John Cena for the passing of the torch. Instead of Cena JBL, which, let's be honest, was not exactly a classic. You get Cena versus Austin. In what universe does that not?
Oh snap! I just talked about that before I watching the video right now, and I said that weapon Austin versus John Cena, the younger version, and they were just talking about that. Miracle, our brain think alike about pro wrestling.
Historic business. Here's the thing that really gets me. In 2002, he actually wanted Austin to work a program with Brock Lesnar, a King of the Ring match, and Austin walked out, straight up walked out on the company. Now, there were a lot of reasons for that, be it frustration, personal issues, but a big part of it was Austin's body. He didn't want to put over Brock in a nothing match on free TV when his body could barely handle it. If he's healthy, that match happens, and it's probably a WrestleMania program, not a throwaway. If you're rolling with me on this alternate timeline, do me a favor, smash that like button, and if you're not subscribed, come on now. We're heading into 316 days soon. Subscribe, and let's get into it. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, and this is the part nobody talks about. If Stone Cold is healthy and still the top guy through 2003 through 2005, who doesn't get their spot? On Cena, think about it. Cena's rise started in 2004-2005. He wins his first WWE Championship at WrestleMania 21. But if Austin is still there, still the top babyface, does Cena get that push when he did? Or does he have to wait? Does Cena become a mid-carder for 2 more years while Austin runs the main event? Batista, same thing. Batista's big evolution breakout in 2005, does that happen on the same timeline if Austin is the SmackDown main eventer? And here's the wildest one, The Rock. Rocky left for Hollywood full-time around 2002-2003. Part of that was because wrestling had Austin and Rock at the top, and there was only so much room. But if Austin is healthy and stays, does Rock leave even earlier? Does he leave later because the competition keeps him motivated? The whole landscape of WWE from 2003 to 2006 looks completely different. And I'll take it one step further. TNA Wrestling launched in 2002. In the real world, there was never a chance Austin was going there. But in our timeline, what if WWE screws Austin over? What if there's a contract dispute? Imagine Stone Cold Steve Austin showing up in the Impact Zone in 2004. You think
that would be crazy? See Steve Austin at TNA. Maybe we can see AJ Styles versus Steve Austin, Frankie Kazarian, or many more wrestlers. We don't know, but it will be, yeah.
If that company stays small, no chance. That's a legitimate number 2 promotion overnight. And you know what's crazy? Austin himself said on his podcast that he still watches the SummerSlam 97 footage. Not obsessively anymore, but he watches it to keep things in perspective. He said, I consider myself really lucky. So here's my final answer. If Stone Cold Steve Austin never gets injured at SummerSlam 97, I believe we're looking at a career that runs from 1996 to at least 2005, maybe 2006. You're looking at 10 plus world title reigns, 5 or 6 WrestleMania main events. The heel turn either never happens or happens on Austin's own terms at the right time. John Cena's rise gets delayed by 2 years. The Rock might stick around longer. And wrestling as a whole stays hotter longer because Austin was the Attitude Era. When he broke down, the era ended. Simple as that. But you know what? We got 6 years. And in those 6 years, with a broken neck, working at 60% capacity, Stone Cold Steve Austin became the biggest star in the history of professional wrestling. And 23 years after his last match, nobody has come close. Soon, it will be 316 Day. And I want to know, do you agree with the alternate timeline? How many world titles does a healthy Austin win? Drop your number in the comments. I'm reading every single one. And if you think I'm wrong, fight me down there too. Let's debate. And hey, thank you for watching. I mean that. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe to the Arrow Stream. We've got 316 Day content dropping more that you do not want to miss. I'll see you there. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin 316. You know I would drink on Austin 316 Day? Stone Cold beer. Give me a hell yeah. Arrow, I will answer your question until they type in the chat. I would say 10. World champion, he will win. And that's my final answer. All right, guys. I will end the stream. I'll be back soon. Hopefully in April during my spring break. So, like, comment, share. See you in the next video. Peace. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Peace.